watching the What Sold show, where I show you everything that's sold and is going out the door today. So yesterday was a great sales day. I had sales on eBay and Poshmark, and so I'm just gonna dive right into those. Now, if every day could be like this on eBay, I would be a very happy girl. Sadly, I don't know about you, eBay seems to punish me after I have a really good sales day. I don't know why, but if I have a sales day that is abnormally high, almost inevitably the next day I'll get like one sale or zero sales. Like so far today, it's 1:43 in the afternoon and I have zero sales. I don't know. It seems counterproductive to me for eBay, but who am I to second guess such things? Anyway, so we're just going to show you what is going out the door today from yesterday. First and foremost is this Polo Ralph Lauren wool scarf. This is 100% lamb's wool. Vintage men's scarf. It's got the pony on it. You can see there. And it has the iconic blue tag, which is always what you want to look for. That's always a really great sign that money will soon be coming your way. Okay, so this is a lovely houndstooth pattern, which is really great. We like patterns like that. It's just a timeless pattern. Paisley, not so much. You either love or hate paisley, but houndstooth, I feel, has some staying power. Anyway, I got a message from this guy. I had it priced at $30. I got a message from the guy. He offered like something ridiculous. I think it was $12 or something like this. And he's like, this looks super itchy, but you know, I guess I'll give it a try. Really? I don't understand that negotiating tactic when they start by dissing your item and then offering you like a super low price. Okay, why do you even want it then? Anyway, so I just commented, I responded back very professionally with a $25 offer, and he accepted. So I guess it was fine. I guess he'll deal with the scratchy stuff. I mean, it's wool, so it is lamb's wool. So I guess theoretically that should mean it's softer. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's a wool scarf, $25 going out the door. And that was a very quick sale. I paid $5 for it at my Goodwill. Let's see. Okay, this, reaching back into the dark passages of my memory, I think I've sold a Betsy McCall doll one other time. And I was just as mystified then as to how to price it as I was for this one. So I got it in a lot from an auction. And I paid $31 and I ended up getting 6 items that were sellable from that lot. So I paid about 5-ish, give or take, per item. I was going for a completely different item in the lot. That's why I went up to $31. It was a new in the box set of Madame Alexander Peanuts Gang plush. New in the package, so that can go for like $80 to $100. So that's what I was going for, and then I knew I could sell the other stuff for whatever. I didn't even notice the Betsy McCall doll, and they didn't even really like take good pictures of it or market it at all. Okay, so I paid $5 for it. I researched it, I could find like only one, I think, other one. Guys, this doll is stunning. She's tiny, but she's stunning, okay? And she says boo. Now, okay, doll collectors and then Halloween collectors. You have two different niches or collector groups colliding, okay? So that's always a good thing. And Halloween collectors are crazy people. I'm just saying, they are. So you can, truly like vintage Halloween stuff is going to sell extraordinarily well. I hardly ever find it, but this is what I've observed from watching YouTube. Yes, I just said that. But also now from my own experience, I can say vintage, she jingles. Vintage Halloween. Oh, she has a little bell right here. Vintage Halloween. Oh, it's her trick or treat thing, I think. I don't know. Can you even see that? Anyway, all this chit chat. So this is from 2006. So technically it doesn't even really qualify as vintage, but, I could not find an exact comp for what I have here in the box, all of that. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to shoot for the stars and I'm going to price this at $129.99. I almost immediately got a comment on my Mercari listing, somebody saying, this doll is absolutely gorgeous. She's way out of my price budget, but, you know, she's gorgeous. Like, okay. And then literally within minutes, it sold on eBay. Not within minutes of listing, but within minutes of getting that comment on Mercari. So $5 into $129.99. That's pretty incredible. And it literally, I picked this up at our auction pickup on Saturday. So if you want to go back and see the footage of when I picked it up, or from my haul, you can go back and watch the pickup and coffee show from this past Saturday. So that is pretty great. $5 into $130. That's why I love reselling. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I love reselling. That's also why I love online auctions, because you can get finds like this every week. You really can if you take the time. So that's my plug for online auctions. Have you looked one up today in your area? Do it now. Go ahead. Go do it. It's fine. I'll wait. Okay, I'm done waiting. Next item is also from an online auction. This is a fun one because I got a huge lot of American Girl stuff back in the fall because I wanted to get the doll for my daughter because it was Kaylani and she's the Hawaiian doll. And since we went to Hawaii last year with my husband, me and my husband, my daughter loves Japan. And then when we came back from Hawaii, she just was enamored with everything about Hawaii. So anyway, so I got the doll for my daughter, but it came with so many accessories. I got it for her for Christmas. So I picked out what I wanted to give to her, and then the rest of it I sold because I got to recoup my money. Because I think I paid like $70 some for the whole lot, which is still great. I mean, anyway, this was part of that. It's a bento box set. It's so adorable, and it has everything in it. So it's got little apple and let's see, a fork and let's see, the last one. Oh, the makings of cake and fruit and oranges, something like that. Anyway, it's so adorable. This sold for $10 on eBay with the little bag. It's so cute. Okay, next, this was just a Ralph Lauren kind of day, I guess, because I sold this on eBay, and the buyer had a few questions, so I took the time to go downstairs, find the answer to her question, take a couple extra pictures, send them to her, and she ended up buying this one valance piece for $30. And this is the Ralph Lauren tamarind pattern. So if you ever see this, it is discontinued. It is highly prized. So for one used curtain piece, a valance, I sold this for $30. That's pretty great. Okay, next. So I'm always trying to grow my knowledge and learn new things, right? Because I predominantly sell clothing, shoes, and accessories, but I like to branch out and learn hard goods because I don't like to be bored. It would be incredibly boring for me if all I sold was clothing, shoes, and accessories. So I watch all the YouTube videos, okay? And I saw this at a Goodwill. I think it was at a Goodwill. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. So this is Tanala pottery. And it's like a planter, I guess, for a succulent or something. It's a little bird. So cute. It's signed on the bottom. It sold for $12. Now, I'm going to look this up because I don't know how long I've had this. I feel like it's been a while. Which is usually my luck when I try to branch out into other, 3 years, 2.5 years. I paid $2. Oh, and it came from an online auction, so I did not get it from eBay. From Poshmark. No, from Goodwill. My brain is like, boop. Anyway, $2 into $12. He's staring at me. Into $12, 2.5 years later. I don't know. So I don't know if I just, as per usual, jumped on the craze too late, if I had it priced too high, if people don't want adorable bird planters with eyes that pierce your soul. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you have luck selling Tanala pottery items? Let me know in the comments. Okay, moving on. I am happy to get it out the door. That's pretty great. Soft Surroundings, a favorite brand of mine to sell. This was a 1X sold for $17. I picked this up at my Goodwill when it was, I think it was color of the week. Let's see. Let's see, this says I paid $2. It actually has not been listed for long at all. Oh, I got this at Salvation Army. That's right. So their items were 50% off the color of the week there. So I paid $2 and it's got the contrast stitching on it. So it's like a sweatshirt, but a little dressed up, a little different. So that's pretty cool. $17, $2 into 17. It's not my target ROI, but it's still fine. And then Poshmark, with my one sale, this super great pair of Vans. This is a romantic floral. Isn't it so cool? And these, I don't think these were ever worn. I think somebody's wife brought them home for him to wear, and he took one look and he said, nah. Maybe, I don't know. But they sold for $30, and I think I paid $6 something. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Looking up on my spreadsheet, $5.74. And they have been listed just over a month. So that's not bad, actually. That's pretty great. And I got these at Goodwill when they were 75% off because it was a color of the week sale. They had these priced at $30. So Goodwill, you don't have hundreds of thousands of people coming in your store every day to buy your item. So the likelihood of you finding one person willing to spend $30 on a pair of sneakers is very slim. However, I listed on Poshmark, and I have a much better chance of finding someone willing to spend $30 on sneakers, right? That's why we resell. That's also why we love to find things that are 75% off the pricing goof ups that Goodwill makes. Anyway, so that's what I have going out the door today. Is anybody else, do you guys have members of your family who are crazy about Vans? Because it's definitely quite big in our house and relatives' houses. There's a certain gentleman in our family who shall go unnamed, but has a lot of Vans. So just curious, do you like Vans? Do you collect them? Because I know a lot of people who really do. I feel like it's a sickness, but to each their own. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Every single time y'all watch one of my videos, it just thrills me to pieces. So make sure if you found any value in this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because that would just make me feel so happy inside. You could make me do a happy dance today if you hit the subscribe button. I might even record it. Okay? Hit it. And then beyond that, make sure you tune in tomorrow to see what sold today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.